What's going on, everybody?
Welcome to the show.
Merry Christmas from the studio.
Yes, we're doing today's Advent calendar from the studio.
So just to explain why we're in the studio today, he's going to have a story. He's going to tell you all kinds of possibly bullshit.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
But we did legs yesterday and I can barely stand up.
The actual reason is I worked 15 hours, went to the gym, and didn't feel like moving all the equipment to set up in the bar. So I said, we're going to do it from the studio tonight.
Oh, lazy.
Told you he had a bullshit story. Cue that intro. Alrighty. So we are on day 15 of this Advent
Christmas festivities continue.
And I know it's a little weird that I'm on this side instead of that side, but
I don't know that it really matters. When we're at the bar, we're on opposite sides than when we're in the studio, but I don't think they care.
I think, let us know if you care. Tell us if you care which side we sit on, and it would be funny to get a vote to see which side you want us to sit on.
Yes. Well, while you tell them a little bit about it, I will get it out of the finger trap.
All right, so we are on our adventure to Japan today, and this is going to be, an attempt at saying some of these things. Akashi Japanese Blended Whisky. And it comes from apparently a distillery that we found 5 different names for. So we're going to go with the distillery that Akashi whiskey is made in. But it's made in Akashi, Japan. And like I said, I don't know if I'm saying any of these right. It could be from the, how did we say that? Higashima Shuzu Distillery or the White Oak Distillery, or I think there's another one. But anyway, it's made from a distillery. And they got their license to distill whiskey back in 1919. And this
was a good year.
No, it wasn't. 1919 was a terrible year.
Was it?
Yes!
I did not know that.
The Spanish influenza, World War I.
Oh, it was a good year for Japan.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll let that one. Yeah.
They got whiskey.
So
how can that be? I'm just saying, how can any year be bad if they got whiskey?
They got whiskey because it was that bad.
Whatever.
All right. So this, apparently, this is distilled from wheat, barley, and rye, and it balances it all out with all the different flavors and smells. And
1919 was World War I?
Yeah. Started in 1918.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was further back than that.
No. And then you had the Spanish influenza, which, by the way, a little piece of trivia, did not start in Spain. Just to let you know. All right. So
let's take a look at it. See what we got.
I can tell you right now, I can guess what I'm going to vote this one.
It's not super oily.
It's not oily at all. Now, this is touted to be a very good introductory whiskey into Japanese whiskey, or what I call, Japanese Scotch. So, because it's pretty much the same thing, same process.
Yes, it's also going to be smoky.
Yes, it is. It actually smells delicious. I have apple or pear on the nose.
It's definitely fruity.
Yeah. Like apple, pear, or...
It smells a little bit like it could be sweet.
Let's see what it says in our little passport, our tasting passport. All right, it says fruit. Nailed it. Dried fruits. Got it. Slightly sweet. Nailed it. Man, we are killing this. Damn, we nailed every single one of those.
Well, we've been drinking whiskey for a while and we've been sniffing it for 15 days.
Well, it smells delicious. Let's see what it tastes like.
So,
cheers. Bless you. That is not Isla's peat or peat. So those of you who know, like the Isla peatiness is very like, to me, I get a lot of burnt tire or like freshly laid road. That is not what I get in this.
No, it definitely has a sweetness.
Yes.
And it definitely has that fruity, kind of fruity smell and a little bit of flavor. It's got a little bit of heat on your tongue and in your mouth, but not a lot of burn.
I hate to say this because I know that whiskey people out there hate this term for whiskey, but it is very smooth. What rounded, like, I mean, the best way you can explain it is sometimes you drink a whiskey that feels like it's prickly, like it's spiky. I don't know how else to explain it. Like it pokes you. This is like rounded. It's like it coats your tongue. My tongue is coated with as thin as it is. I'm a little bit surprised. And there's this peat to it, but it's not Isla peat.
It's got a peat kind of smokiness, but it's so mild that you can just barely pick up on it. And it's not, so it doesn't really have that smoky flavor. It's more of just the peat that goes with the smoky flavor. Yeah. Well,
I'm surprised it lingers. The taste
I've heard
is
that
still
Japanese
there.
whiskey is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking because of it feeling very smooth, as you said, and kind of soft flavor-wise, that it wouldn't have a sustaining power, but it does. That same soft flavor stays. I thought it would be like, like a weak whiskey in the
it
US.
Just rolls off.
You drink it, but as soon as you swallow it, the flavor goes away like almost instantly. This it sticks around. It's definitely different than anything I'm used to.
Yeah, it's
because it's very soft.
It's so different from.
I guess a good word for that would be delicate. It's a very delicate flavor.
I don't understand how it's so thin yet sticks to your tongue. Normally you see something like oily and viscous.
I would drink this if we were out and somebody had it, or if it was, what was being drank at whatever event we were at. But it's not what I would reach for. I would still lean towards bourbon, my more classic flavors, but it's good. All right.
Wow. I mean, of course, I'm going to choose a bourbon over anything. But I think
shall we give it?
But I think the bourbon thing for me is more like.
You also get into the history.
Yeah.
You get a little biased just because of the history of bourbon.
America. All right. So.
And you've never put the time into invest into learning about Scotch and Irish whiskey and how it brought over to the bourbon.
I mean, how else did they learn? And of course they buy a lot of their equipment from over there. A lot of their stills and stuff.
All right. What do you give it?
I am giving this shockingly a Santa.
And I am also giving it a Santa. I would drink it again. Without a hesitation.
This is.
It kind of makes me want to try our Japanese whiskey that we have yet to open. This
is shockingly, like, as soon as I read the PD, it had peat to it, and I was like, oh, great, here we go. Yeah, this is, if Isla tasted like that, I would drink all that.
It'll be interesting to see where this hits on price point.
Yeah, I think it was like in the $40 range, but it will be up on the screen for you guys.
So that's relatively affordable.
Yeah, they say it's the entry level of their whiskey.
I think the one we have is more expensive.
Yeah, I think it was like $60. I think, but I'm not
sure. To look it up. It's been so long. We've had that bottle for 2 years. And we've yet to do a review on it, which now prompts me into thinking that once the holiday's over, we need to do a review.
So far we've had the Okinawan whiskey, which was incredible. This was great.
This is good. I would drink this.
Yeah, this is Can you imagine this with some sushi instead of sake? I'm not a fan of sake.
Oh yeah, this would be much better with sushi than sake. I'm not a big fan of rice wine either.
Yeah, see, have this with sake or with either sushi or like nigiri or anything, you know? Oh,
I also
it'd be
think it would
great.
pair pretty nice if you were trying to, not just drink hard alcohol all night. A couple of these and then maybe a few Karens, or however you say that name. I may not be saying it correctly.
A few what?
Kirin? It's a Japanese beer.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it is called Kirin, but anyway, I'm not an expert and I haven't even seen it or drank it in years and years and years.
Let's see.
So.
See if I can find it real quick. Does it say 40 proof? Or 40, it's 80 proof, so it's actually kind of light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. Let us know if you've tried this, or let us know what you think about trying it in the Advent today. Let us know about some Japanese whiskeys that you've tried and had a good experience with, because so far the Okinawan and the Japanese whiskey hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
It's good.
Yeah.
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 All right, so with that being said, I don't know what Heathcliff is doing over here, but like, comment, subscribe,
Ring that bell.
and we'll be back tomorrow with another episode where we're going to Shaw. We're going to Shaw tomorrow.
Yay, tomorrow.
And tomorrow we'll let you know where Shaw is.
Woo, pour me more.
We love you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
Merry Christmas.
and all the other stuff.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Oh.
I shall punch you in the mouth, you little bitch.